Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. He'll look to throw. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. A great effort there with touchdown. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass.
Ready. Come on.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And he will take this down to the 10-yard line. So now out comes this offense, led by their quarterback as they take over once more.
Let's go now.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46.
But when we see the ball tipped in the air, sometimes we get a little roll change, don't we? Because when it's in the air, sometimes the defensive back becomes a receiver. And in this case, the receiver looked like a defensive back, but ended up a receiver.
He caught it. It's a receiver. Hey, it worked out.
Worked out really well for them. But I'm telling you, the defensive guys,
frustrated.
Oh, frustrated. They're going to catch it in film.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of his first half of action. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 20. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And it's incomplete, broken up. But there is a flag down. Let's see what that's about.
Defense.
So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 23 yards, the final tally. They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver, complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They'll run with Hall. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
I think this running game, or should I say lack of one, is making this defense look better than what they really are.
Back at the 5-yard line now, second and goal. They'll set up to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Falcons are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the... Now a play fake here on first down.
He completes that to Garrett Wilson.
And he takes it all the way down to the 28-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They'll set up a throw.
That is incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. They go play action here on first down.
This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down inside the 20.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Touchdown, Jets! From 19 yards away.
And the Jets have made it a one-score game again. Here are the...
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And that's caught inside the 35. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
A 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
Touchdown! A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night.
And the Jets have cut it back within a score.
Big play coming now for the Jets as they'll set up to go for 2. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense, that's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target.
So the Jets now down by 6, 44 seconds. They'll look to throw. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. Defense. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Here's 1st and 10.
Back to throw.
That's caught by Wilson.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, the numbers there tell the story. That last completion going to move him up over 400 yards passing now for the game. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10. That one taken in by Corley.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Jets.
This one came right down to the wire, and CD had that one final chance to try to navigate their way into the end zone, but couldn't get it done to avoid the loss.
Yeah, and how about the defense there? Because while they had one final look at the end zone, the defense made sure they knew what they were doing on the last play, executed it flawlessly, and no flags. Because remember, if there's a defensive penalty, there's one play left in the game that the offense gets. They didn't allow that to happen.